Welcome to the Web Design Launchpad. This set of Quickbytes is a continuation of the previous set. I get a lot of questions about a blog and blogging. So I'm going to continue on a similar set of Quickbytes to help you break your myths about a blog and blogging. Quite often people don't really want to start a blog because they think it is too technical. Question is, do you really need technical skills for writing a blog? Well, you don't. Most of the platforms which are third-party hosted provide simple methods to write, publish, and display blog articles. Even the self-hosted WordPress has very simple methods to help you build your blog. And of course, a self-hosted WordPress is always a better option because again, the control of the blog remains with you and it is not at the whims and fancies of the platform owner. WordPress has mechanisms wherein you can use drag and drop methods to build your blog posts. There are themes which are available which provide a good interface for a blog. How you display it. You can use various plugins to share your blog content on social media to get a better and a better following on these. Ideally, it is important that you should know your subject rather than trying to bang your head on technical skills, and that is what blogging is all about. Now, quite often people start with third-party blogging platforms, and then after some time they realize they are not getting the full benefit of it. So they are boggled by the question whether they can change their blogging platform or no. The answer to this question is yes and no. Now, why do I say yes and no? Some platforms do provide options to export your blog so that it can actually be imported on another platform. But the key challenge is, in most of the cases, the interoperability between the platforms is not seamless and it does have a lot of challenges. In terms of export and import to blogging platforms, standardization is not really a norm. You may get options to import a blog using certain templates or maybe CSV files and things, but then you will have to put in a decent amount of effort to achieve your objective. Do make sure that you check with the new platform if you can migrate your old blog in an easy way to it or no. Language is another factor which comes into prominence while blogging. Most of the platforms, including WordPress, are multilingual. If you ask me, can you blog in your own language? To a very good extent, yes, you can. It may be possible that some local languages may not be available. Ideally, in most of the cases, if a particular language is available in Google, almost 80 to 90% of those languages will be available in the blogging platform that you are using. Ideally, when you're setting up your blog, you will get an option to select your language. You need to understand that whatever language you choose, you will be focusing exclusively on people who can read and understand that language to become your followers or the audience that you intend to reach. As of today, WordPress supports over 50 languages in its native installation, and these can further be enhanced through some plugins. Another extension to the question about using your local languages is, can you build a multilingual blog? You can definitely build a multilingual blog. Ideally, WordPress or any other platform would define a primary language that you need to use, which could be your local language if it is available in the list which the particular platform supports. But then, if you want to change to a different language at the click of a button, then you need to use some plugins. A better way is to rewrite that blog based on that drop-down selection of language to create it in that language itself. The main drawback of automated plugins is that they use more of a word-to-word translation to the local language. So if you try, let's say, Google's Translate tool and do a conversion from one language to another, it will not be perfect or accurate, and sometimes may also result into a funny translation. The same thing applies to the plugins which do automated translations, making it a multilingual blog. One of the websites which was for a medical purpose was made multilingual by me, and about 70 to 80% translations, as informed to me by the client, were reasonably fine. So it might just work out for you. Most of the blogs that you see on internet use various kinds of media, like pictures, like videos, like podcasts, to enhance their appealability to the type of audience they are trying to reach. Can you add these? Yes, almost all the platforms provide for mechanisms where you can add pictures, videos, podcasts, and even other files like Microsoft Excel, Word, PDFs to your blog. Different platforms may restrict the size of a particular file upload, and they might have some kind of a restriction depending on the nature of your content as well. Like pornographic content will never be allowed on a normal platform. There are various plugins which are available by which you can even create galleries for these media objects, and these come in very handy for people like artists, for people like photographers and various media makers. The ultimate answer, can I add videos, podcasts and pictures to my blog, is a big yes. So I hope you enjoyed this set of Quickbytes. In the meantime, I invite you to join one of my free programs which break a lot of myths about building a website all by yourself. The link for my next program is given both in this video and in the text below as well. So join my program, learn more and grow more. I'm also sharing the link of my Kickstarter bundle, which is the entry-level learning for building a website all by yourself. If you're diligent enough, in a span of 10 to 15 days, you should be able to build your first website and start blogging immediately. It is not difficult. Hope you enjoyed these Quickbytes. Join me for more in my next set of Quickbytes.